Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Nick.
And I'm Jacob.
And together we are the
Shonen Bros.
And today we're going to be reacting to Spy X Family, Season 1, Episode 16.
That's right, guys. Back into another episode of Spy Family. And, last couple episodes have been pretty crazy. Obviously we got this terrorist threat with the bombs and Keith. And it still gets me. Keith. It's such a non-threatening name. But moving past that, obviously his plans were foiled by Twilight. He was able to, get the bomb off of the dog by shooting it and throwing it into the river. And, Keith got away. But he didn't get away for long because Yor caught up to him, jumped off of, a freeway and kicked his car while it was going 50 miles an hour and just kicked it into a light post. Still don't know how she did that, but it's anime logic, it's fine. But yeah, Keith is defeated. I'm sure he got arrested, and it kind of moved on to the next part, and taking care of this new dog. And Anya was trying to she was kind of having trouble naming it, right? She didn't really know what to name it, coming up with all these bad names, getting advice for people. And eventually, they found out a good name for it. She took inspiration from her favorite show, and the dog's name is Bond. So, which I think is a pretty good name. It's nice, short, easy to remember, especially with the theme of the show. And I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen next.
Yeah, and, even just, you talk about the dog, naming the dog, it's funny, the whole sequence of her, trying to figure out naming the dog, because at first, she was at, her school, and she's like, what's your dog's name? And she's like, Dog.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, bro, you're wasting my time. And then she goes to the park, and she wants to be able to name her dog, and then she was coming up with all these I don't even know what to call it.
Terrible.
Just terrible names. And then she finally hit the jackpot because of her favorite action hero and her spy show that she loves. And then she came up with Bond. And like you said, it's a very good name for the theme of the show. Kind of fits in with everything. With Twilight being the spy there, and then you got Bond now, so I think that's pretty cool as well. We were kind of also talking about not in this video, but in another video, kind of what's coming up next, what's gonna happen next, because the whole main objective between this terrorist group was to start a war between the East and the West, right? And that obviously went under the rug, and the social media made it out to be nothing crazy, so they hit it under the rug pretty easily. But now, what happens next after this? Is it another group that's gonna do the same thing, or is it are they gonna attack it from a different angle?
Right, and going off of what the trailers showed before we started this part of Spy Family, they put a pretty big emphasis on the terrorist plot and the war between the East and the West, that kind of whole thing, and it kind of wrapped up in 3 episodes. So I don't really know what the rest of this season's gonna be about, because obviously we got the dog. I'm sure some shenanigans are gonna go on around that with its future vision or whatever. But other than that, I don't really see the big picture right now. I don't really see where this season is headed. So, it should be very interesting where they decide to take this show. Because, there's not a lot of setup for the future so far. Just a lot of, family time, maybe some subplots. Not a lot of, big story progression that I see in the future. At least right now. I don't know. This episode could set something up. So, yeah, I mean, this is a really good show so far. So, I really don't know what's going to happen in the future. Only watching the episode will tell us.
Yeah, guys, so we're very excited to watch this episode, especially kind of with last episode. It ended with a very cute ending, so I can't wait to see more of Anya and Bond, new Bond, haha, sorry, cringe, new form bond between each other and see where that partnership goes. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to see more Spy X Family Season 1 Part 2 reactions like this video right here, then make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be notified when we release new content. Also, make sure you guys click the link down in the description down below of all of our social media links to give them a follow, and as well as comment down below what are the anime's openings or endings you guys would like us to react to next. Thanks for all the support, really do appreciate every single one of you guys. And now let's get into Spy X Family Season 1 Episode 16.
最近夜さんの帰りが遅い。
Has she been assassinating people?
とやかく
Is that
詮
why?
索するような間柄ではないので、
父、ご飯まだ？
夜さんが帰ってきたらな。
今度、今日の晩ご飯予知しよ
She's using the dog's future vision to see what they're gonna have for dinner.
ただいま帰りました。
暗くすさんだ表情。手には大量の切り傷。
母、ただいま。
Is he gonna notice something about her that maybe leads him to investigate her?
Maybe.
私お腹空いてませんので、お二人だけでどうぞ。
Yeah, Anya.
No, another vision.
Oh.
母泣いちゃう。なんで？
Oh.
This has a very different feel than the rest of the episodes.
これに失敗したら私はお二人を失ってしまうかもしれない。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ。
ねえカミラ、飲みに行かない？
Now this girl.
Oh, bruh.
She's very annoying.
やめとく。
Okay, so what's going on with Yor? She seems unusually, like, very serious. And...
Oh
oh,
my
what the heck?
gosh, dude. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is ready to kick butt right now. Oh, what? Dude, I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Oh.
今日もやるの。
Oh, what?
Watch, it's gonna be something, like, not so serious.
それトマト？潰れちゃってん
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
あんたのせいだからね。あんなこと言わなけりゃ。
Dude.
Yor's kitchen.
料理を習いたい。
Oh,
Oh,
this makes
okay.
so much sense.
Okay, yeah,
Because-
because she is a terrible cook.
Right, that's why she had cuts all over her fingers.
Okay.
Dude.
Dude, I thought...
My
I
neck-
thought she was going around, like, continuing, like, her assassinations or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. That was a neck. That's a neck on me.
Yeah, honestly, they got us.
Yeah.
何の話してんの？こいつ料理うまいよ。
ちょっと。
Okay, so she's gonna learn from Camilla.
やーよ。
よし、じゃあこいつん家に集合な。
ちょっと。というわけで、今日もお勉強させていただきます。毒味はまたあんただからね。責任取れ。
ああ、それな。や
Yuri!
っなんか姉さんの手料理が食べられるって聞いて。
I don't know if he wants to.
なんか写真のイメージとち。
お邪魔しますカミラさん。料理教室。
ピドさんたちには内緒ですよ。こっそり上達したいのです。
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Of course, he doesn't really like Lloyd.
だからあんたいらないものまで買いすぎだってば。これ何に使うのよ。
The cactus?
Oh, yeah. That's
A rope?
じゃあまずポテトの皮剥いてください。
And this is where she cuts herself.
どう
Right?
やって皮むきでこう
Yep.
やるんですか？包丁は
No. Okay, well, I guess she would be very good with a knife.
すごいよ姉さん。
ちょっと。
Whatever gets the job done. Oh, she cut the board.
She cut
in
through
half.
the cutting board.
ほんとマジなんなのあんた。どうやって結婚できたの？
なんだこの女。姉さんに失礼なやつだ。処刑しろ。
Okay.
Okay, dude, a little,
A little over
little
the top.
extreme
A
there.
little over the top.
あんなイケメンとは離婚した方がいいです。
いいこと言うじゃないか。そうだ。別れろ姉さん。
お願 しますカミラさん。ロイドさんに離縁されたら私再び逮捕の不安が。
Right.
さっさと切った具材火にかけてください。
あいつ意外といいやつなんだ。ちょっとひねくれてるだけで。
You know, she's not a totally a horrible human being. Oh no.
とりあえず一品目
Dude,
完成。
what is simmering? What is that?
ほら出番だぞユーリ君。
No.
味見してあ
You
げ
could not pay me enough to eat that.
すっごく美味しいよ姉さん。
え、吐いてるけど、え、どっち？
Yeah. he's literally like spitting it out as soon as he eats it.
Literally, that cut,
Dude,
bro.
they literally just ragdolled.
何をどうやったらこうなるのよ。私の指示聞いてた？もっと簡単なミートボールとかにしましょう。
It's gonna be something terrible, isn't it? Oh.
Dude, how do you manage to get bone and fishtail? in a meatball?
Right.
ストップユーリ君。一旦ストップ。
Dude, Yuri, bro.
Dude, they need to make something simpler. Like, start out with like a piece of toast. Like, cause I don't know how she could mess that up.
栄養さえ取れればそれで OK と思ってたので。
ユーリ君、元気に育ってくれてよかったよ。
Yeah, it's a miracle that he just didn't die.
おぼろげだけど、よくシチューみたいなの出てなかった。
Stew.
目
Okay.
玉焼きが乗ってるやつ。
That shouldn't be too hard.
味をよく思い出してみてください。煮立ったら火を止めて。多分パプリカパウダー入れるはず。塩コショウの分量を間違えないように。わかりました。先輩ってさ、なんか雰囲気変わりましたよね。前はもっとロボットみたいなつまらない顔してましたけど。
Yeah, before she met Twilight and Anya.
結婚したからでしょ。ちょっとメイク変えただけだからそんなでしょ。
カミラも十分素敵なレディーだよ。ところで初めていい匂いがするんだけど。
Hey, okay.
It actually looks edible.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
悪くない。
Hey, it's not bad. That's a win.
けど、何か足りない気もするな。
The egg.
Oh, the egg.
で出身どこなんですか？ニールバーグの東の方です。
Or maybe just like a touch of like home or something in a, you know, from the region.
Dang, that hit.
Yeah, I guess it was good.
何よ。
Hey man, progress is progress.
いいやつだなって。 待て。
Oh, training?
よし。やはり基本的には賢いようだな。すぐにでも警戒訓練を施そう。
Defense training.
Yeah.
お腹すいた。
すみません。遅くなりました。
それは
Ingredients?
今日の夕飯は私が作ります。
Oh, it's
Hey,
the stew.
hey, it's actually gonna be good.
できました。目玉焼き
Actually,
が
that
少々
doesn't
温
look
かさありません。
half bad.
匂いは安全だな。
Yeah.
It's safe.
My last supper. Facts.
美味しいです。
Hey, let's go, W.
A.W. Yeah. That's all she ever wanted. Just to, for them to like her cooking.
どうしたんです
Oh, the vision of her crying.
Right,
It
right.
was happy tears. Okay, I got you.
暮らしの仕事
Ah,
を
okay.
続けるために、この暮らしを守らねばと二人に認めてもらえるのか、笑ってもらえるのか、
A.W.
こんなにも嬉しいだなんて。
And I'm loving the your focused episode. We haven't really gotten that a whole lot so far.
True.
もう一品作ってみたので、よかったら
It's gonna look really bad, isn't it? Oh.
Oh.
私のオリジナルですが、
Yep. I knew it.
Hey, I mean, one for two, man. You'll get better.
Hey, she'll get there. We got
Frankie.
Frankie.
My boy.
Hey, yo, Frankie, how you doing? Hey, you know what even makes them more cool with this scene is it's a cigar. It's not a
だっ
cig.
たな。
Yeah.
それじゃ
話を聞け。
Make them more
Oh.
mafia-esque spy.
Oh, okay. This episode is kind of like two episodes split in one or put into one.
前の情報を秘密警察に。
It has two different titles. What the heck? Wow.
Yo.
What the heck is that?
Yo, bro. You gotta calm down with that, bro.
彼女の名前はモニカ・マクブライド。 5番街にあるシガークラブの店員さんだ。年齢は25歳、誕生日は9月20日、身長162センチ、体重46。趣味は映画鑑賞で、一番好きな映画はババ・バーリント。
Berlin's.
ストーカー
I mean, that's his job, man, to
Mhm.
find out things about people. But I mean, yeah, I guess this is not for work.
これだけ好みを調べ上げてるなら、あとは自分で何とかできそうじゃないか。
お前ら情報部だってデータの収集。
They are whispering. I don't know if that's whispering.
Nah.
頼む、本気なんだ。この癒しいもじゃメガネにお辞儀を。
Man, he looks like a sad, like, pathetic puppy. You just kind of have to help him out.
ありがとうございます、黄昏様。
データから推測される彼女の人物像をもとに、会話のフローチャートを
It's
組み
kind
立
of
て
weird.
まず彼女に1という質問をしたとする。これに対し想定される回答 A、B、C、D を書き出した。
Dude, this is gonna turn into like a telltale. You know, one of those like telltale games where you make decisions and at the end there's like a chart of all the decisions and stuff. It's
Yeah,
gonna turn into one of those.
right.
とこう普遍的に通用する万能のシナリオをくれよ。
そんなのあったら情報部も苦労せん。ならいっそ俺が変装して後ろの席から指示を。
お前に会話を聞かれるのは嫌だ。
地道に会話の練習をするしかないな。
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna dress up like her? Oh no. That's so weird.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it is smart though. He'll at least like get confident looking at her now. Like it won't be like nerves or anything.
別に報告せんで
That is okay. Now that's weird.
I do not like hearing Twilight's voice from that face.
Nope. Dude, what is that?
あら、今日もいらしてくれたのフランキーさん。
本日はお
I guess the voice, yeah.
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 あーや、今日アスレチック屋さん行きたい。楽しそうですね。
Yeah, it does sound like fun. Oh no.
He
What
got
happened?
rejected.
あーや、これからアスレチック屋さん。
お前今日は
彼女家の合戦締め忘れたみたいで今日は帰る。
Yeah, I don't know about that.
今
I think
日
he's
は
lying.
飲みにでも行くか。食い気味に飲ってあんまりだよ。ああ、もう一杯
He needs to clean up, bro. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
He needs to fade.
Yeah. he needs a new cut.
Yes, sir.
アッカラン18年のロックです。
そんなクソ高い酒頼んでねえよ。
あちらのお客様からです。
Hey, the homie.
よう奇遇だな。俺も飲みたい気分だったんだ。
ロイド。
That would have been bad.
Yeah, I could just. The bartender is a spy. Twilight.
俺を笑いに来たのか。
俺たちみたいな人種が他人にイラン情を抱くなって。
I mean,
付き合
yeah.
えたとしても
His job would kind of be an obstacle.
妻子持ちに言われても慰めにならん。
That aren't his.
お前の金でしこたま飲んでやる。
付き合うよ。
He's a real one, dude.
Amen.
All right.
Okay.
So this was a weird episode. It's not like the typical episodes we've had so far. Cuz this episode was kind of like I'll say this. It was kind of like an anthology. Like you know how sometimes I won't go into explaining it or whatever. You can look it up. But you know, this episode was kind of like two episodes packed into one. Because there were two different titles, I noticed, like, obviously two different stories, one with the Your cooking line, and then one with Twilight and Frankie. So, it was just unusual. It was just very weird. I did like it, although it was just a nice change of pace, you know. First, we got Your learning to cook over at Camilla's house, and, you know, actually, you know what? She got one good dish, so I'll count that as a W. And, unfortunately, everything else she tries to cook is not so great. Makes everyone just immediately just like keel over on the floor. But yeah, I mean, you know, she's getting better one step at a time. It is what it is. Just keep continuing to work at it, and she'll get better as time goes on. But as far as Twilight's and Frankie's story there at the second half of the episode, it was very interesting, because obviously Frankie's job is kind of like collect information. He's a, you know, informant. But it gets a little weird when it starts going into his personal life, you know, collecting information on this girl that he wants to ask out or whatever. And, you know, didn't quite work out for him, but Twilight is the homie, dude. He's with him every step of the way. He gets rejected, he goes out with him, he comforts him. You love to see it, dude. Those two have a close bond. But yeah, this episode was really interesting. So again, we didn't really get much of like the main story, what's gonna happen in the future episodes, but I assume that's gonna come next episode.
Yeah, with this episode, like you said, it was like 2 episodes in one. In the beginning, though, not gonna lie, that beginning really caught me off guard. Really got my neck, if you will. Because she was like, or like her hands were all cut up, and she's like all serious, and I'm like, yo, what the heck? She brings she's like really like deadbeat eyes at work, and then she brings like a bag of like that's like dripping like red drip, and I'm like, oh, that's blood. And then for some reason I'm like, oh wait, was she a spy the whole time? And no, it's just tomatoes, and she's learning how to cook. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, that I was like, dang, that's a neck. That got my neck.
Hey, they got me too, dude.
Yeah,
they got us good.
They did get us good. But yeah, so I'm just curious. Okay, as somebody that doesn't cook as myself, how do you get a dish to look like that? Like I'm being for real. Like it looks deathly sickly. That's how bad it was. So bad. It had an aura on it. It had like a yummy aura. Like surrounding it, bro. I'm like, how do you even get that? And then she's like, yeah, we'll try it. And then the way it always got me with that was it just quick cut to them passed out on the floor. It's just like they're just like, yeah, no, we're done. I like how especially when she cooks for Twilight. He's like, yeah, this is actually delicious. And then he's like, I also made this home cooked meal. He's like, all right, yeah, I'll try that. And just cuts them again, just on the floor, like done.
I think that was the best part, honestly.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then with Twilight and Frankie, man, really struggling, and got hard rejected. But Twilight at the end made a good point at the end that the lives that we live, we can't really get emotionally attached because like it just would never work out. So
yeah,
there's a reason why they live separate lives. The reason why it works out for Twilight is just because it's part of his mission. But does he get emotionally attached? Probably a little bit, but
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as time goes on, I think he's just gonna get attached more and more, and it's gonna get to the point where he's gonna complete his mission, and he doesn't want to see Yor and Anya go, because he actually, wants to be with them now. I don't know when that time's gonna be. I'm sure it's probably somewhere way in the future. But, yeah, I mean, this show is just very interesting, dude. We can have a terrorist plot in one episode, and then go to the next episode, it's about cooking and rejection. And, yeah, it's just, again, this was a very weird episode. So, I'm gonna say this. It was a filler episode. I know a lot of you don't like that word, filler, but it didn't really have anything to do with the main story. Not that I can tell, anyways. I don't know. We don't really know the main story, so who knows? Maybe her cooking could come back in the future, and it could make a big difference on the story. Maybe Frankie's love life could have a huge impact or whatever. I don't know. But for now, it just seemed like that kind of filler episode. We're gonna have, a couple of those every now and then. It's always nice to have a break from the action. But yeah, I mean, it was a good episode, and I can't wait to see what's in store for the future.
I was gonna say she be cooking up the terrorists.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cooking up more than just a terrorist. She's cooking up the terrorists. She's cooking up literal poison. Yeah. And then,
dude,
one good meal.
Wait, no, that's how they defeat the terrorists. She cooks them poison. I don't know how that would be possible, but she makes some poison in food.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Do you think if she makes something intentionally bad, it'll come out good?
Like reverse psychology? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
she tries to make something bad and it just comes out like Gordon Ramsay level.
Yeah, dude, just as he would say it, extraordinary.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Absolutely sublime. Sorry, I
Yeah,
can't.
man.
Sorry.
Oh, man. I love this episode though. I know it was kind of like it didn't really have anything to do with the main story. It was like, again, filler. But yeah, I mean, you gotta have those every once in a while. I loved it.
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to see kind of the future plot with part 2, and also just, how Anya and her schooling is going, and how they're getting closer to Desmond. That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. It's been good so far. Can't wait.
Yeah, guys, and as always, if you guys want to see more Spy X Family reactions like this video right here, then make sure you guys like and subscribe. And also, as well as make sure you guys click on the noties to be notified when we release new content. And as always, guys, thanks for all the support. We really do appreciate every single one of you guys. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.